What, according to you, is the most striking issue affecting people in grassroots level?
Can you name any initiatives like the community engagement programs? Can you name any initiatives of the Assam government or any such? This whole thing about Trump invading Venezuela, can you just brief me about it?
What is the reason behind human-elephant conflict?
Sir, myself Kangana Dutta, and I'm from North Lakhimpur. I have done my schooling from St. Mary's High School and my higher secondary from Cotton College. Then I did my graduation in Bioscience and Bioinformatics from Tejpur University, and then my post-graduation in Environment Biology and Wildlife Sciences from Cotton University. After that, I got into CCE 2022-23, and I was placed in Assam Accounts Service, and presently I'm working as an Assistant Accounts Officer in Public Health Engineering Department in North Lakhimpur.
I work. What's the bad news?
So, Kangana, you are already in the government payroll service. So, what again you have applied for APSC? Since you are already being employed and employment is very scarce these days. So, you are fortunate enough to be employed by the state. So, again, why you have applied?
Sir, yes, I and it's no doubt that I am happy in my service, but I believe there is always a scope for betterment, and because of that, I have applied again so that I can have a better upgraded service, so that I can be more useful, I can be more attached to the citizens, and because of that, I have applied again, and it's not that I'm not happy in my present service. I've been working with the same dedication.
So, for how many years you are in the service?
So, on March 1st, I'll complete 2 years.
2 years. So, after 2 years, can you just explain what, according to you, is the better opportunities or betterment that, according to you, that you are aspiring to be in this new service that you have applied? Can you elaborate specific?
I can be more connected to the people, and I can have more field work. Since I am in the account service, I have found some roles like more of a sitting job. If I go to, for example, in the Assam Civil Service, I will have a better connection, be more near the people, can have better solution to the grassroots problems, and because of that, I believe I wanted to apply again for the better service.
Very good. Since you are talking about working in the grassroots level, what do you think have been in recent times have been the most striking issue affecting the people in the grassroots in our state? What, according to you, since you are very much interested to serve at that level, in the grassroots level, so what, according to you, is the most striking issue affecting people in grassroots level in our state in recent times?
So there are various issues, I believe, that are affecting the people. Like if we talk about environmental way, if we see from that lens, flood can be an issue, especially when I am from Lakhimpur. I believe flood is a very important issue that is affecting the normal people, and it can always be solved before through proper preparedness. And since there is also a mention of scarcity of job, so if we can involve the youths and other such youngsters in various other jobs other than waiting for a government job. That can be a important issue that can be solved, and we can empower the women. That can be another issue that can be solved. And so at present, there are many, but at present I can't recall something.
And since you are from the background of environment, wildlife, and like that, what are the issues? What are the I won't call it problems. Certain issues pertaining to that field, wildlife, nature, or conservation. What are the issues that we are having in our state in recent times, according to you, and how you would like to address them?
Environmentally, there are various issues that we are facing. Habitat destruction, habitat loss and destruction is one of the prime issue at this moment. Then there is the issues like deforestation, where the trees have been cut down, and poaching. It is an issue in our state which is gradually decreasing and is a good news. So if we want to improve and have better conservation, then we can do that. We can have community engagement. We can engage the people in the nearby areas so that there is a proper coexistence between the wildlife and the people. So I believe in this way we can have a better balance and harmony between both nature and man.
Do you think, can you name any initiatives like the community engagement programs? Can you name any initiatives of the Assam government or any such example which is there?
Sir, I can't recall exactly from Assam government, but there are some initiatives taken by NGOs such as Hati Bondhu, where they are having a proper coexistence between the animals and humans in order to prevent human-elephant conflict in those areas.
Do you know any other recent initiatives that's been taken up by the government? Like recently there was this train hitting seven elephants in Hajo. So to prevent such, animal conflict, animals lose their lives, does the government have in place some provisions? Do you know of in such, not only of Assam, maybe of other states which Assam can copy for the elephants?
So I don't remember exactly, but if we can take initiatives such as building animal corridors so that there is a proper passage between both the ranges, and in that way we can prevent such incidents, and also satellite breaking of trains. Since AI is developing at such a fast pace, we can use AI for better use of and to prevent this human-elephant conflict.
Okay. So I just went to your left quickly, and I saw that you, after ACS, you gave finance service.
Yes, sir.
Why didn't you go for APS?
Sir, I went to finance service because as presently even I am under the finance department, and it will be almost 2 years on 1st of March. So in this 2 years, I have gathered as much as I can as few experiences, and I think it will help me better in serving in that service. And because of that, I have applied it in the second attempt.
Okay.
Hierarchy.
So what if you don't get selected this time? Will you be applying next time also for ACS? Or I'll give you a better scenario. If you get finance service this time, will you be applying for ACS next time?
I believe so. If I get the finance service, I will not be applying for ACS again.
Okay. So just last two questions. First, I want to ask, give me 3 strengths and 3 weaknesses of yours.
Okay, so if I tell about strength, I would say I am dedicated. If I'm given a job, I'll complete it. I can work under pressure. And
Fine. Okay, tell me 3 weakness.
so weakness, so I'll see to this.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
weakness of
Don't get nervous. Okay, last question I would just want to ask. This whole thing about Trump invading Venezuela, can you just brief me about it? What is happening, why it is happening? How can Trump became the incumbent president of Venezuela, acting president? How is it happening? Why is it happening?
So actually, I know about the news, but presently I'm not able to put it into words. I'll see into it.
Okay, fine.
So, one question from me.
Yes.
What is the reason behind human-elephant conflict?
So at present, if I can think of, humans have encroached in the areas where before animals used to stay. And since this encroachment has taken to their habitat, so at times when these animals come in conflict with the humans, there is a heavy chance of conflict between them. And I believe this encroachment is a prime reason of human and animal conflict.
That means shortage of food for elephant. Shortage
Yes.
of food.
Shortage of food when the land is encroached by humans and the trees and on the fodders that animals used to depend on. It is getting lessened day by day, and the shortage of food is an important reason that they come out and come in connection with human.
One more thing is the human settlement in elephant corridor. Do you know about elephant corridor?
Yes, sir.
Human settlement
Yes, sir.
along the elephant corridor.
So what is exactly a
Elephant corridor.
can you elaborate?
Look, in a certain past, they remember it
Yes.
for years to years. So if there is any obstruction along their path, means corridor, then it will destruct it. That is the animal corridor. কোনোবা দেখিছা নহয় এনিমেল কৰিডৰ এটা লিখা থাকে নহয় তাৰপিছত নিৰ্দিষ্ট এটা পাঠ থাকে সেই পাঠেদিহে যাব আফটাৰ 80 ইয়াৰ্ছৰ পিছতো ইহঁতৰ ইজন যিটো 20 বছৰ আছিলে তাৰ 100 ইয়াৰ্ছত তাৰ মনত থাকে কৰিডৰবিলাক সেইকাৰণে মানে আচলতে কনফ্লিক্টটো বেছি হয় বা মৰে সেইটো এটা কথা ক'বা যদি কেনেকৈ সুধে নুসুধিবও পাৰে আৰু এটা কথা কোৱা give some suggestion ecotourism of Assam. One thing, Arunachal is more advanced in this aspect of ecotourism than Assam. Why Assam is like behind? আমি ইয়ালে কি কাৰণে আহে আমাৰ টুৰিষ্ট মেক্সিমাম মাজুলীলৈ আহে কাজিৰঙা আহে আৰু কামাখ্যা টেম্পল দৰ্শন কৰিবলৈ আহে আদাৰৱাইজ কিন্তু অৰুণাচলতো একো নাই বহুত টুৰিষ্ট আছে অৰুণাচলত how can you develop ecotourism, village tourism in Assam? Is there any potential?
I believe Assam has a high potential for ecotourism since the Brahmaputra River runs through it. River tourism can be a very important form through which tourists can be attracted from other states. And in this way, we can give like the riverfront that has been developing in Guwahati, in the Lachit Ghat area. So it can be a very important potential through which ecotourism can be developed. We can also use the biodiversity-rich areas to have in better footfall of the tourists. We can use bamboo as a medium for better ecotourism. So there are various other methods, but now I can recall only this.
চৰকাৰৰ কিবা অৱহেলা আছে নেকি ক'বা নেকি নে ইনিচিয়েটিভ ল'ব লাগিছিলে নেকি government should take some initiative. If there is any lagging from government side.
Sir, I believe government is trying their best and bringing all the investment that can be possible. Recently, in the Advantage Assam that is being held, there has been a lot of investment for ecotourism, even to investment in incense stick that can be produced from all the biodiversity rich areas. If we want to develop more, we can attract more investors by doing better in the areas that have already got the investment. And then when the results are better, I believe it will attract more investors in the future.
Thank you. Last question. Name 4 cities or towns near River Brahmaputra from Upper Assam to Lower Assam.
Sir, Guwahati is near Brahmaputra.
From Upper Assam, you start from.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'll look into this. I know it, but right now I'm getting confused right from
Dibrugarh.
Dibrugarh is the first.
Dibrugarh is the first. Tezpur, Guwahati, Dhubri, the main
In
cities.
fact, Dibrugarh is the oldest town, modern Assam.
Okay, sir.
Guwahati was not.
Okay.
Guwahati was developed as a town once in later in
After
late 19th century. But Dibrugarh was developed in the mid 19th century.
Okay, sir.
Oldest town.
Because I'll look into it.
এতিয়া ক'ব পাৰিব লাগিব মই জানো অসমৰ বিষয়ে বেছিকৈ সুধিব মই জানো আৰু এটা কথা কোৱা দ্য নেম এ চং অফ ডক্টৰ ভূপেন হাজৰিকা হুইচ কানেক্ট এ চিটি এ টাউন অফ আপাৰ আছাম এণ্ড টাউন অফ লৱাৰ আছাম with 2 rivers. সুধিছোঁ এনেকুৱা কুৱেশ্যন তোমাৰ সুধিব নাই মোৰ সন্দেহ আছে কিন্তু তথাপি জানিলে ভাল আৰু গৌৰীপৰীয়া গাভৰু দেখিলোঁ আৰু কইনাকে দেখুৱাম মই দিখৌ নৈৰে পাৰ দৈবৰ শিৱসাগৰ আৰু ইফালে গৌৰীকো মানে ধুবুৰী
Haturi Godardhan Road. Godardhan is also different. Eco is also different.
গদাধৰ নৈখন
And
গৌৰীপুৰ আৰু ধুবুৰীৰ মাজেৰে গৈছে আৰু ইফালে
the mouth who he is representing, he is from Silchar.
শিৱসাগৰ
And he is in Gauripur for this elephant Ketchari Bulan. And he falls in love with the local guy. So that is the premise, kind of the
মানে দুখন
upper Assam and lower Assam.
দুখন ৰিভাৰ এখন হৈছে গদাধৰ আৰু আনখন হৈছে দিখৌ নৈ দিখৌ বুলি ক'লে ফেমাছ আহোম দিনৰ পৰা দিখৌ নৈ পাৰতে গোটেই এনেকুৱা গোটেই আহোম হিষ্ট্ৰীটো তাতে আছে
Very good question, really.
ভাল question আৰু
So this type of, actually many cultural products like the songs of Upanajika or many other things has so much of anecdotes,
Yes.
historical or other. So these should actually, it should be a
এটা মিটিঙত আছোঁ গৈ আছোঁ
recollection or it should reflect,
মিটিঙত আছোঁ বাৰু
reintroduce everything. That could be very familiar. Even this song is very familiar. But you have to see it once again, listen it again from another different perspective, and that way you'll get so many things, so many informations are there embedded there. And it is very interesting, very fascinating. And again, coming back from my side, coming back to your own subject again, to your life science and environment, you are aware of the fact that in recent times, many of our elephants, though the elephants face all this problem, this habitat loss or being hit by drills and all, some elephants are being transported to Gujarat for a private zoo. You know the person who are being involved, who are being associated. So do you think is it a very environmentally ethical or justified to transport wildlife to some individuals or some institutes that who just used to keep them for their own interest, for their own they like it and they have money to sustain them. What is your take regarding this type of activities being going on in recent times involving wildlife?
So, firstly, if it is taken for reasons other than if there is any medical, I believe it is not a good process because they have a specific and definite habitat where they flourish the most. So, a zoo will never be a natural habitat for any animal. But secondly, if there is any medical conditions that cannot be treated in the state, and if for that reason they are transporting it to some place for treatment, then that is a positive move, I believe. However, just for recreation purposes, if we are taking it for any private zoo, it is definitely not a good step or any positive step for the animal.
ঠিকে আছে তোমাৰ প্ৰেজেণ্টেশ্যন ভাল হৈছে